Well, hello, everybody. This is Auntie, and I am sure that most of you all will be seeing this in the morning, but I needed to talk about this real quick. As we all know, unfortunately, Elizabeth and her family from 90 Day Fiance lost their father recently. And it appears, according to an article in Sarcasm on Instagram, that the family is real heated with TMZ and People magazine for, I guess, allegedly giving the wrong cause of death. Y'all, let's talk about it. Shall we? Oh, yes, we shall. A sweet old auntie. Thank you, subscribers to my listening and using all the y'all who have been here through the long. Shall we get into it? Oh, yes, we shall. It's time for auntie advice. Sweet old. It's time for auntie advice. Oh, yeah. It's time for auntie advice. Okay, so y'all, let's get into it. So, according to these clips from Sarcasm, y'all, the family got quite heated and asked TMZ and People magazine to retract their stories based on an inadvertently wrong article, wrong cause of death on, I guess, some releases. Hello there, Renee. Welcome, sweetie. So, y'all, let me share this with y'all because it is late at night. Um, yeah, let's get this done real quick. So, this is from the sister, and I can't think of her name. I want to say this is Becky. She says, TMZ 90 Day Fiance. Breakout star Chuck Park had dead at 64. She says, false information, TMZ. Stop spreading hurtful misinformation about my dad's health and the cause of his death. So wrong and so disgusting. And try and capitalize off clickbait. I'm appalled and disgusted. Elizabeth also came back out and she said, until my family and I make an official statement regarding my dad, any articles or reports circulating right now are completely false. I am utterly disgusted and completely appalled. The fact that it's 2025 and outlets are still publishing fake news during a time of deep grief is beyond disturbing. And then she puts, at people, you should be absolutely ashamed of yourselves. Take this article down immediately, or we will move forward with pressing charges. You mess with the wrong family. And then in this one, Sarcasm has reported there's I guess some dialogue saying, imagine mourning the loss of your dad and then waking up to find fake stories being made about him. No, absolutely not. We won't stay quiet about this. And as you all can see, this is coming from Elizabeth Instagram page. And then the family brings this one up. They said, thank you to TMZ for retracting and correcting your article. Now, at people, your turn. Do the right thing. If you guys see any other false storylines of this nature, please DM me. I'm blasting all these clickbait news outlets and protecting my dad's legacy and memory at all costs, not about to play with my family. So the other two articles, as you all can see, they have a picture of the People magazine article that says 90 Day Fiance star Chuck passes away of brain cancer at 64. And I think that this is where the issue lies, that Chuck didn't have brain cancer. Not that I know of, not that I heard of. So I think that that was, I don't know whether or not this was intentional. And I think that for the family, it doesn't make a difference whether it was intentional or not. They wanted to come down. They believe that it is fake news. And I ain't getting into it. I'm just out here to report the news. I ain't making I don't know, Giselle, if you look at the, do you need me to bring the documents back up where it says it's wrong? You saying where the heck did they get that info from? I'm thinking that you're talking about the news outlets. The family seems to be really upset about it. Again, in the last article, she said, just one second. Elizabeth thanked TMZ for correcting it. So she says up in the corner, if you all can see, right there by my icon, it says, "Thank you, TMZ TV, for retracting and correcting your article." So it looks like maybe People has not already done. Let me go and look now. Let me look now. Let's see. They may have corrected. Yup, it looks like as of right now, they have corrected it. It is no longer highlighted that way, and they went directly to the quotes. Yeah, it looks like they took it down, and it has been corrected. Yeah, it looked like it has been corrected by both TMZ and by People, who probably got wind that the family was out there going off. Um, and the thing about it is mistakes happen, and maybe if two outlets are kind of reporting the same thing, maybe the information got to them incorrectly. Excuse me. And magazines, people who will work behind these magazines are human. I do understand that the family is grieving and that they're feeling like it's unacceptable. But I'm glad that both People Magazine and TMZ, if they, already had this out there the wrong way, that they did do a retraction and corrected it. Usually magazines will have a retraction section. Let me see if they have a retraction on it. Because a lot of them will have a retraction. Let's see. So I'm looking at the retractions. I don't see anything in here. Let's see. So I'm going to go under celebrity legal and lawsuits, retraction and apology. Let's see. No, that's February. Okay, but anyway, it looks like they have cleared that up. And so, just let's just continue to keep their family in our prayers. I'm glad that they, said something about it, because they was like, you didn't mess with the wrong family. Sure. Anyway, I'll keep y'all posted if anything else happens. Love y'all. Bye.